I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. Whatever Beyonce said in that song. Yeah, so welcome to Sunshine's Bakery episode 2. And I know if you guys were wondering, like, where have the episodes been, a little one? Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your everlasting business. Actually, no, don't mind your everlasting business. I've had technical difficulties recently, and your world has been having Sunshine's Bakery. Okay, like it's been stuff that's been recorded and been ready to drop, but has not dropped because I can't find it in my phone or my computer, or the videos are lost. So instead of worrying about what is going wrong, we're going to worry about what is going right. Shabak, Librak, and Libintigos. So you guys, let me go change the light so y'all can really see this. Yeah, I'm giving the girls something. So mind y'all, today I had a whole meltdown this morning, right? And one would say, like, what type of meltdown did you have? I did my makeup, I started recording, and the videos that I had for Sunshine's Bakery were already recorded, and I was in the process, and I was getting to the good juicy details and the parts of it, and then I had technical difficulties, and then I cried. Because I never do my makeup. And I was like, I'm about to waste my wake up. And this is the first talking point in Sunshine's Bakery, okay? Because crying can really mess up your mood. I just got so frustrated. Y'all don't understand. Yeah, I'm such a perfectionist. And my best friend knows that I'm such a perfectionist that he'll look at me, he'll be like, it's going to be one of them days. And I'm like, yeah. So, and if you don't know, one of them days is basically one of those days where I like go grind mode all day and I expect a certain level of excellence. My best friend says I'm way too hard on myself, but I don't care. So welcome to Sunshine's Bakery, and today we're going to talk about this atrocious thing that I made, okay? And we're going to get baked because this is why you follow directions online fully. But before I get into this, I want us to take one big toke together, okay? This right here is Northern Lights. It's an indica. I love an indica. I know a lot of y'all are gonna be like, oh my gosh, this doesn't work for me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you. You're such a fucking op. I would tell y'all where I get my other stuff from, but thou shalt practice confidentiality. I don't break NDAs. But yeah, so we're just gonna take one big toke. And this is my favorite one because all I have to do is just suck on it. And what I mean by that this is just like take one big inhale. So it goes like this. And exhale. Remember to inhale. Like, that's the whole point. You have to inhale. You know what I despise or dislike about certain people? When they smoke, and I know it may just be just me, but when people are smoking and they hold their joints like this, like, let me go show y'all. Because I have one, okay? Your girl is lazy. So, yeah, I cheated. This is CBD. But when people hold their shits like this, I be like, why are you holding it so hard? It'd be like this, and it's like all the way down here, and it's like they keep it to like where the lighter's at, and I'm just like, you're going to burn yourself, Shirley, and I am not going to feel sorry for you for burning yourself, Shirley, because Shirley, you would understand that this is not the right thing to do. You would know that by now. But that is like one of my pet peeves. Like, I be like, I can't do it with you. like I hate smoking out of a bowl because I have like, and like when you gotta like really it is like really a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you're a stoner, you get it. Okay. Maybe I'm hitting my bows wrong. Maybe my bows are just getting molested by me, and I'm just like this terrible fucking person to my bows. Anyways, you guys, I thought I was gonna like to curl my hair and like do to the side thingy, but that's for OnlyFans, cause we gonna be a fan of my OnlyFans. But okay, so you guys, I'm really happy if y'all can't tell. Really excited. I realized I have a support system, and best support system in the world. My best friend is an Aries. I'm a Pisces. You would think like we wouldn't get along, but he thinks I'm a crybaby, and I think that sometimes he can be just unemotional. But my Aries best friend is gonna have my back every single time, and I'm proud of that. What else? So let's all get into this. Oh, to my little ugly. And if you're wondering, do we go together? No, we don't go together, but that's my little ugly, and I just felt like doing that because he just, yeah. So I was talking to my little ugly this morning, and even when he's like knocked out, like he's so gorgeous to me. Oh my gosh, he's so fine. Yeah, y'all don't understand. They say how you say you're stubborn, man. What they do, Gilly? When how they say Gilly was on TikTok. Just like the air, I'm everywhere. How you say what's up for me? Poppin' shit, you with the okay, I'm done. I'm done with the jokes. I am truly done with the jokes for today. No, I'm not. But basically, to the person, to whoever I'm dating, it is going to be really, 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 really hard for you to compete, because if they want full submission, like how they expect me to like listen, and I expect princess treatment. Let me tell you why. Shout out to my best friend for making me a spoiled brat, and the people who have spoiled me and my damn self for having these standards. But a lot of y'all are like, oh my gosh, what are your standards? Like, what does it take to date you? Like, I told my best friend I needed some money. He gave me some money. I told my best friend I needed emotional support. My best friend is now emotional, or more emotional than he's ever been in his whole entire life. I'd be like, I need reassurance. My best friend gives me reassurance. And the same thing that he puts back into me, I was like, why are you my friend this morning? He's like, because you put back in the same amount of shit as put in. Like, come on now, let's go get a solution and let's go. And I was like, okay. I was like, don't start that crush. And I was like, I'm not. And then my little ugly called, and I was like, just like the air, I'm everywhere. They say they can't fuck with me. And my little ugly had a terrible morning because whatever, now he's stuck in the cold, and I think he looks so handsome in the cold. But he just looks so handsome in the cold. Like, y'all don't understand. They say they can't fuck with me, but I say they can't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Just like the air from everywhere. It's nice. Like, just talking about like my little ugly makes me happy. Like, a lot of people don't know this, but I really, 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 really love my little ugly. And that's my little ugly. I would, like, if I was to put, like, if I was still editing my videos, like, I would put, like, a picture up here of him so y'all could go see him. But no. Because, nah. I'm not insecure, bitch. But y'all know how you hoes get. And I'd hate to get real niggish. I get jealous over my little ugly. Never insecure, just jealous. And I be about ready to be like, yeah. So to go back on some of the shit I used to say about people who, when they be in love, like, I never understood it until it came down to my little ugly. I was like, girl, you don't need that man. Fuck him. Live your best life out there. You don't need a man. What is he gonna do for you? And then I met my little ugly, and he goes, and he makes me giddy, okay? I'm going to show y'all what I did on FaceTime so y'all can have an ideology of what the fuck I did. So we were on FaceTime. My little ugly asked me. Somehow, it's right here. With my little ugly. And I know you're like, what do you mean by your little ugly? I was like that on FaceTime this morning, crying and complaining about shit that was going wrong. My little ugly and I got into a conversation yesterday, and it made me question his level of intellect, but it also made me want to know, is he really this dumb? Or am I the problem? Because sometimes I be feeling like I'm spoiled. You know what I mean? Like, very, very, very much so spoiled. And what I mean by that is, like, I have a grandmother who I can talk to about anything in the world. So emotionally, I'm set. Me and my other grandma, we just made back up, and we back on the same page. And I'm not gonna hold you, it took a while to forgive my grandma. Like, when people talk about, like, forgiving and shit like that, my grandmother was, like, one of those mother figures in my life. And once you be beefing, like, it be in your chest beefing. Yeah, I don't know if y'all see my videos, but I've said some horrendous shit about my grandmother. And my grandma has said some horrendous shit about me. And we were arguing like cats and dogs. My grandmother now is not in the best predicament, but she is my little sweetheart. She's my little schnickamunkam, okay? And I love this old lady. And a lot of people don't know it, but me and this lady, we were sitting there, we were talking. And it felt like I was laying back in bed with her, and we were sitting there just watching the news, talking shit about Prince. Or talking about how much she loved Prince. And y'all, my grandma's love of Prince made me love Prince. I'll tell y'all right now, I am a Prince fan, okay? I ain't got no money. Dun 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 dun. I ain't got no See, y'all know that shit, right? But Little Red Corvette was my grandma's shit. Not my shit. My little shit was International Lover, because I'm a freak hoe. But if I wasn't a freak hoe, my favorite Prince song would be, I gotta think about this for a second. Give me a moment. What would it be? 1999. Bum, 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 bum. 1999 would be my favorite song. And I know the song doesn't go like that, but I started to feel it a little bit in my soul, and I said 1999. I don't know why the Tina Turner in me came out with the, I think that's the Tina. I don't know. It's either, I know it's a Tina. It might be Tina from Bob's Burger or Tina Turner. But either way it goes, I know it's a Tina up in there, because I gave you Tina on the chair when I was, and I gave you Tina in a, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if my Tina-isms is coming out. You know what I'm saying? I could be Tina Snow. No, but no. Speaking of Tina Snow, let's talk about my favorites while we're on the topic of favorites, because this is what I wanted to talk about regardless anyway. So, sometimes I feel like there's a little Caucasian in me that goes, and I'm like, this is how, like, so if y'all didn't know, I went to a predominantly, like, Caucasian elementary school. And back when white people had their own language, it was not still an AAVE, like, whatever, total major loser. Yeah, I hung with the big girls, okay? I don't even know why I'm a crybaby. Hell, I survived white girls. Mean white girls at that. Mean racist white girls. So I don't know, I'm so sensitive. Maybe because I couldn't show weakness back then. And now that I actually get to show emotion now, or feel comfortable with showing emotion, I'm like, every emotion is valid. I'm so not sorry. So, yeah. So sometimes I feel like there's a little white girl in me. No, 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 Todd. No, 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 no. Me and Andrea. Because I used to love to mispronounce her name. Me and Andrea will be going to the bookstore and we're gonna have a ball. No, 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 no. Andrea has it. Y'all, they used to think I was poor because I never really liked the books they had there. So they would be like, oh, don't even go into your wallet or your money. We have it. What is it that you want? An eraser? You don't want this? Oh my gosh. And I know you're like, oh my gosh, you probably didn't have the money. Actually, my parents were very bougie. Okay, it was giving bougetto, okay? Very bougie, but a little bit of ghetto, okay? So when you put bougetto up in there, they always had money. And if you know bougetto people, you know they always have money on them. You know that. I've always had money at book fairs, okay? I just never, I started bringing money to the book fair. So people will always be like, what, do you want a book? Do you want a book? No, no, no. She wants a book. No, 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 no. She's gonna get a book. What book do you want? And I can honestly say, Goosebumps is one of my favorites. It is one of the very first books that I actually read that I liked as a child, that had just enough gore and spooktacular shit in there that made me want to be afraid of the dark, okay? Yeah, and that's when they introduced me to Chucky. That's not one of my favorites. Terrorized me as a child. Whew, y'all don't understand, but that's another story for another day. We're not gonna get into that. But yes, I used to be around the white girls. Whatever made you a loser? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to give y'all my best white girl impression. Let me conjure it up for you. God damn. This is why I just need to get to the bottom. There we go. We're at the bottom. So let me go conjure up my best white girl. Like, no, Kelly, no. Me and my girls are gonna have a great time tonight, and you're not gonna tell me anything. No, you're gonna listen to me. You're gonna listen to me, and you're gonna love it over here. Let me tell you something right now. I am a prize. No. They need to know this. No, we will not go away. Oh gosh, I almost showed y'all titty for real. Free the nipple. And this is I don't know. I haven't been around white girls for a very long time, but if I was accurate, just let me know. If I was wrong and offensive, I'm sorry. I was around little childish, mean white girls, okay? And they were everything that they were supposed to be. I like white people slang. I really do. Their slurs, their offense words, beautiful. Chef's kiss. Yeah, I have never heard offense words like, whatever made you a loser? Shut the front door, Becky. No, that's something that black people used to say when they didn't want to curse. But what is it called? I just think white people need to love that today slang. I would love it. You know what I mean? Instead of trying to say period I, period po, period I. No. You know what I'm saying? It's not giving that. But I can't. But you know what I want to do? You know what? I'm going to bring it back. Whatever made you a loser? Why did I used to say shut up in an offensive way? Oh my gosh. This is so freaking hard right now. And I just can't, you know? Bible. So hard out here in these streets. What is the word for shut up? You know what? Who cares? Anyways. Yeah, I'm having so much fun. Let me start making fun of white people. But nah, that's just how like the school that I went to very muchly so was. So this is where I get like my Caucasian from. Like, so when people talk about like there's a little Caucasian in you, I can see it. You know what I mean? I didn't pick up on Starbucks, but I did pick up on tea. And if you know how white people do their tea, you know what I'm saying? I like a little boba. Okay, that's it. That's enough. That's enough. Bad me. All right, so we're gonna go get into the video of things that are my favorites. Yes, this is a nigga nose. Oh my gosh, you know, I don't even think this is gonna be like, I'm having the most fun right now, and I know my fun can be a little offensive if you're not like on the nose buddy. This body's gonna be like, I'm going to take this out of context and me and them comments and leave the most heinous shit they can ever say out their mouth. And this is what, like, if y'all seen my pre-recorded video, of me getting ready for this video when I was on my makeup, I was talking about how most people think they're ready for social media, but they're not. And I'm not even ready for social media sometimes, because the way that some of y'all will go to the lengths to try to make me feel like I'm not attractive, baby, y'all be trying to drag it to hell. Y'all be like, she's ugly, she has a nigga nose, she has this, she got big ass lips and little ass eyes, you see them eyebrows, they're not plucked, she doesn't wear enough makeup, she does. Like, shut up. One girl, I found out it was a girl because she complimented my hair. A man would never compliment my hair unless he wanted to pull it. But no, like unless it's like a platonic friend, like a man has never complimented my hair while dissing me, so I knew it was a lady. The way this lady was so ready. The way this lady was so ready just to like come and diss me, I was like, girl, whatever you want. And she was like, I'm so glad you don't need my validation. And I was like, you're going through something right now. You're projecting. That's what it is. Because here's my thing. I know people who are conveniently attractive to the world, but they're ugly on the inside. I know some people who are not conveniently attractive to the world. And I'm not going to hold you. It's some ugly ass people who I know. And I know to other people I may be the hideous, most disgusting, ugliest thing they have ever seen. But some of y'all be ugly on the inside and the outside, and y'all be struggling. Because y'all be... Yeah, my best friend, believe it or not, while we're talking about ugly, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and to some of y'all I might be like, oh my gosh, you're so fucking beautiful. And I know some of you are like, you're ugly as shit. You look rough. You can try again, shorty. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, I don't have an opinion either way it goes. But whether you have an opinion, you think I'm fine or not. Hot caliente. Whether you think I'm attractive or ugly or whatever it is, I want you to know it is not my place to tell you that. People be, I had a very valid point, and I guess because I hit a valid point, she tried to like basically like comfort everything I had, and she was like, you're ugly, you have a chipped tooth, you have this. I was like, damn girl, you noticing most stuff about me than I notice about myself. Glad I'm not body positive or was looking for validation. Y'all would have hurt my ego a long time ago. And then she just kept on saying, I was like, I don't think I'm ready for social media today. And it be shit like that'll have y'all canceled, because y'all will go to y'all most racist, most evilest thing y'all could say and be like, I don't know why they banned me off the app. I don't give a fuck what Sarah, Keisha, Louise, I don't care what they gotta say. I'm telling you right now. Let me get up. And for this, bring it up here so I can come up in y'all face. Social media is not for the weak. You have to be strong. And if you're not strong, you gonna faint. You gonna die. Because people will purposely say whatever they can to hurt your feelings. And if you so weak in the knees, in the sauce, because somebody said you look like something that you're not, you're going to lose. Today, I got dolled up for me. And besides, just sent my nigga 5 attachments. Yeah, 5 attachments. Oh my gosh, I'd have to send him attachments. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did this because I wanted to dress up and record today so I can actually do it. Because your girl was going to try not to record today. And if I'm going to get this money, I got to record. The fuck is that smell? God damn, they need to close that, whatever the fuck that is. Shit. I tasted that. That's not it at all. I don't care what nobody say. Anyways, so in One Sunshine's Bakery, I made a cookie cake. Came out perfect. Tried it again with a different recipe. This is what I got. And my brother said it was going to be disgusting. I know it looks unappealing and it tastes unappealing. For camera takes. I don't even want it. The air is clear. Whatever that was, they need to keep that closed. So we gonna take a piece. You know what we don't know what it tastes like. It don't even work. It tastes like, and I made this. It tastes like, remember them little muffins that you used to get at the school that used to like have no basic flavor, and then they put like a little bit of like flavor in there, and it's like, oh, don't it taste good? And then you eat it and then it just tastes like generic. Yeah, it tastes generically disgusting. It tastes like somebody was just like, And I followed this new recipe, and it made me mad because I was like, this is why I don't follow new things or try out new things. But I was like, you cannot let this one thing stop you from trying new things. And I know you're like, what do you mean try new things? When I get baked, I have a regimen. Okay, most people don't know this, but when I get baked enough and I'm done for the day, I will literally go put on American Dad. That is my big show. Okay, I watch American Dad. I love American Dad. It's my favorite show in the whole entire world. I'll go to American Dad and I will literally go find the episode where Jeff went to the dank factory, where they did a lot of shit. Actually, it does work. It's just disgusting as hell because it is kicking in. Ooh, okay, that is fast. Feel it right here. You know what I mean? So it does work. It's just nasty as hell. Ice cream and more ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream. Ice cream, smoothie, 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 smoothie. Ice cream smoothie. Sweeten it up in a thingy. Duh. And then it could be like the little thing from Cold Stone, and they call it something cake smoothie. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Put it in a big ass blender and bust that bitch down. You got you a little smoothie, you know what I'm saying? Like, from that bitch up. Bam. You good, shorty? Great, brilliant. And then I can sweeten it up from there, and then I could probably add whatever was missing from the thingy in there, because it'll be dope. Yeah. Anyway, so I finally figured out how to fix it. That is so wonderful. I had to stop and think about it for a second, because I'm not going to hold you. This bitch is working. Because I feel it. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but these eyes is telling. Let me stop. My favorite movie is Killjoy and American Dad. When I get baked, that's what I go watch. And going like this made me think of Killjoy and Freak Show and Killjoys 3. I didn't like how they did Psycho Circus. It was like, cause this is why I didn't like. This is why I didn't like Killjoy 3. So in Killjoy 3, if you ever seen Killjoy, they have this thing where he goes, for Freak Show, right? And then in Killjoy Psycho Circus, they expand his eyes like this, and he's like this, but it's like this, and I'm like, why would you do that to a iconic character? And to make the add insult to injury, he was the most dangerous person you could ever meet. Like, he was one of them silent killers because he's a mime, so of course he's coming out there snapping necks off rip. Everybody else in Killjoy crew just letting them sit and shit. Nah. Freak Show on they ass. Freak Show, stiff arming bitches and shit. And the other niggas like, it's crazy. It's wild. And I don't even like it. Either way it goes. What else? I just want to talk about my favorite things like Prince. Prince is my favorite. American Dad, Killjoy. I watched the first Killjoy again last night. And I know y'all gonna, if you ever seen Killjoy, you're like, it's a schmuck movie. I understand. I understand. I understand it's a schmuck movie. But it's a really good movie. It's on Tubi. I reviewed it on my podcast. And I watch it on my OnlyFans in the background when I'm shaking that ass. Speaking of OnlyFans, a dick pic is not a hello, and it does not equate to a hello, and I will not equate it as a hello, and I will not treat it as a hello. Please don't do that shit. Like, y'all don't even be sending money. Y'all just be sending dick pics and be like, you like what you see? Like, sir, be for real. No, I wanted my cash off to go bling bling. That's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I wanted my cash out to go bling bling. That's what I honestly wanted. But okay. Whatever you say. This is like the inner white girl in me that just comes out like every now and again. I'm probably like, hi, you guys, like me here. Hi, Charlie. Oh my god, I made a screenshot and FaceTime. You know what that means? I just snitched on myself. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That was a joke. Don't believe that. Anyways, because I don't want this to be the last thing I say on this thing. And I just want y'all to know that if you go out there and you give life 120,000,000%, you will be at peace with yourself. And not only will you be at peace with yourself, but you will have joy, love, and kindness. Not only will you have joy, love, and kindness, but you will be at peace with every single little thing that you do in this world. And I want you to know. And I want you to know that you're the shit. My new favorite song right now is Special by Lizzo. I loved her whole damn album. Like, fuck out of here. I loved her whole album. As a matter of fact, I love Lizzo. I know a lot of people are not gonna say it out loud, but I, as a black girl, love Lizzo. I love Lizzo, Ken the Man, Rico Nasty, Monilo, Cali. Toxic Chocolate was played the most this year. I played that album 465 times, and I'll play it 465 times more. Yeah, my watch time for it was a very musically inclined year for me. Let's just say that. I got about 60 days of music time. Okay, I feel like I got 2 months of listening to music. So yeah, my music taste is going up by tremendous. I don't know if she made a comeback yet, or if her PR team may just, you know, putting her out there like she should be. But I miss Chrisette Michelle. A lot of y'all hated her because she did that shit with Trump, but y'all still fuck with Kanye. I feel like y'all should let that shit go. You feel me? If y'all fuck with Kanye, I feel like y'all can fuck with Chrisette Michelle. Okay, she may have something for the president and shit like that, but Kanye met with that nigga on a constant basis and was just like, and it's still saying the same exact shit. Y'all not tired of Kanye yet? Y'all not tired of his manic breaks? Y'all not tired of that yet? I know Kim is. That's why she's divorcing him. But are y'all not tired of it yet? But that's not what I came here to say. Came to say goodbye and good day.